And we're live. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Friday Facts. It's the Batra Team. Ian, Laura, and Andrew in the house today.
Happy July 14th.
Thank you for joining us. If you want to get this emailed to you every week, let us know. If you're already on our email list, thank you for being aboard. And without further ado, Laura, why don't you give them the Friday Facts?
All right, launching into market stats. We had 404 new listings this week. Thank goodness, because we were getting low there for a while. We did have 258 go into contract, 69 price reductions, 16 price increases, so there's a little drop there, and a total of 1,163 total active listings, plus the additional 1,570 that are either pending or contingent right now. So we're seeing a little bump in inventory, still at really, really low levels, but we're coming back a little bit coming out of that 4th of July holiday week. And I'm going to pass this off to Andrew for some of the other stats that we're looking at for year-to-date.
Sure. So year-to-date in Santa Clara County, we have 105.4% sale-to-list price ratio. We're also seeing a $1.264 million average sales price with a median price of $1,050,000. 19 days to sell is the average, and there's a median of 10 days on the market. Just to let you know, these are just, the Santa Clara County statistics. But recently I just got into a situation where we were in a bidding war for a home in Willow Glen. That home got 14 offers and actually went 18% above list price. So these are just the averages. There's a number of homes that are, getting really bid up.
And hopefully as we come out of the holiday week and we start seeing inventory come up a little bit, we'll see that ease off a little bit. Again, that's why we do these Friday Facts. It's why we look at the stats, because we want to keep an eye on what the trends are. And for a little bit more on that, let me hand this off to Ian.
So I think kind of where we're looking at now in the market, we're having we're still in this kind of low inventory. We're coming out of the summer. We're coming out of some holiday weeks. And there's definitely a huge summer drive for people to get in, and I think where we're really seeing the activity is in the good school districts, kind of like what Andrew was working on. Just another example, we had one this week, good client of ours called us on the phone, said he was interested in a house. House is on a busy street, good school district, very busy street, typically an area where we would see, maybe be a little softer. House got 10 offers. Yeah. So a lot of this, though, in my opinion, is inventory driven. So, we're still historically low. Compared to last year, we're still way down. It's nice to see 400 new homes come on the market when the last few weeks it's been 100-ish. But, again, a lot of that had to do with the 4th of July holiday, coming off a Memorial Day weekend. So for us, really, right now, it's like we're gonna have to watch this to see how the market kind of normalizes. But, it really is seeing, and Andrew may agree with me and Laura, but low inventory is kind of the new normal. So, I'm for most of the part, we're advising our clients, if you're looking to buy, you're looking to sell, now's as good a time as any to make a move, but we really just have to be strategic.
Well, and you have to look at what your long-term goals are as
exactly.
Well. Looking at long-term goals as well. So what does that mean right now for a buyer, and what does that mean for a seller in terms of looking at their long-term goals and the market right now?
Okay, so, and you guys probably heard me say this before, but in Silicon Valley, we've never trended negatively over a 10-year period. So if you're a buyer, I'm advising buyers, and we're advising buyers who it's need-based. If you've outgrown your space, if you need a different, you need a school district, you're looking for making a move. It's more need-based because it's tough out there. And buying a home's emotional. It's challenging. We have a lot of ways that we help our clients work through it. Andrew, you just got another amazing review yesterday. Awesome job. Because Andrew, the thing is, we're here to support our clients. But I think for a buyer, we really come into these situations where it is a challenge. But if it's need-based, you make a strategy, and it's still possible to make it happen. Now, for a seller, your home potentially, depending on what neighborhood you're in, all-time high. 10 offers, 14 offers. It's a seller's market. So, but again, the question always becomes with the seller, where are you going to go? We got to come up with a plan. So again, it comes back to strategy. Just because your house is at an all-time high, you still have to live somewhere. So we're not going around telling people, hey, sell your house because it's at an all-time high. If they still have a job here in the Silicon Valley, they still need to live here. So rents are high too. So you're not just going to sell your house to go rent. So if you're staying locally and selling, now we got a whole other issue because we got to strategize because you probably got to buy something to move into. Or, so right now, definitely buyers, people who are looking to move out of the area, great time to do it because other markets are not what our market is. So you sell your house all-time high. We have clientele moving out of the area. Area places like El Dorado Hills. Places like we have clients move to Arizona, Colorado. So some other markets where your money may go a lot further. If that's on the radar and you're thinking about that, it's time to come up with a strategy because it may work out to sell sooner rather than later.
All right, so that about wraps it up. Thank you so much for joining us for Friday Facts, July 14th. It's been a pleasure to have you here. Again, thank you, and we'll look forward to seeing you next week.
All right, thank you, everybody.
Thank you.